The International Bulk Chemical Code, IBC code. The purpose of this code is to provide an international standard for the safe carriage, in bulk by sea, of dangerous chemicals and noxious liquid substances listed in Chapter 17 of the Code. The Code prescribes the design and construction standards of ships, regardless of tonnage, involved in such carriage and the equipment they shall carry to minimize the risk to the ship, its crew, and the environment, having regard to the nature of the products involved. The Code is part of the broader regulatory framework under the International Convention for the Safety of Life at Sea, SOLAS, and MARPOL Annex II. Certification. Ships must be certified as compliant with the IBC code, and they must carry an international certificate of fitness for the carriage of dangerous chemicals in bulk. Ships subject to the IBC code is designed to the following standards. Type 1 ship is a chemical tanker intended to transport products with very severe environmental and safety hazards, which require maximum preventive measures to preclude an escape of such cargo. The location of cargo tank from the side shell plating shall not be less than 760 millimeters from the shell plating. Type 2 ship is a chemical tanker intended to transport products with moderate environmental and safety hazards, which require significant preventive measures to prevent an escape of such cargo. The location of cargo tank from the side shell plating shall not be less than 760 millimeters from the shell plating. Type 3 ship is a chemical tanker intended to transport products with nominal environmental and safety hazards, which require a moderate degree of containment to increase survival capability in a damaged condition. No specific location criteria for cargo tanks for Type 3 ships. IBC code in its 21 chapter outlines the requirement. Ship survival capability and location of cargo tanks, structural integrity, watertight compartments, damage stability, ship arrangements layout and design, cargo containment, standards for cargo tanks, cargo transfer, procedures for safe transfer, materials of construction, protective linings and coatings, requirements for tank materials, cargo temperature control, cargo tank venting and gas freeing arrangements, venting and gas freeing, environmental control, controlling the ship's environment, electrical system requirements, fire safety measures, ventilation requirements, personal protection arrangements, guidelines for the safe operation of ships carrying dangerous chemicals. List of products to which the code does not apply, index of products carried in bulk, etc. Appendix. Model form for the certificate of fitness required for ships carrying dangerous chemicals is provided in the appendix. The code provide following product details. The code outlines requirements for cargo containment to prevent leaks and spills. This includes specifications for cargo tanks, protective linings and coatings, guidelines for safe cargo transfer operations to prevent accidents during loading and unloading, requirements for cargo tank venting and gas freeing to ensure safe handling of volatile substances, standards for fire protection and fire extinguishing systems to mitigate fire risks, measures to control environmental pollution, requirements for mechanical ventilation in cargo areas. Operational guidelines to ensure safe handling and carriage of dangerous chemicals are detailed below for better understanding of the IBC code requirements. IBC code provides a summary of requirements for the carriage of dangerous chemicals and noxious liquid substances in bulk. It lists product and its specific carriage requirements, including the name used in shipping documents, pollution category assigned under MARPOL Annex II, X, Y, Z, indicates safety and pollution hazards, ship type categories based on the ship's design and construction, tank type, independent, integral, gravity or pressure tanks, controlled or open venting, tank environmental control such as inerting, padding, drying, or natural/forced ventilation to electrical equipment, temperature classes and apparatus groups. Flashpoint indicates if the product is flammables, gauging, open, restricted, or closed gauging, vapor detection, detection of flammable or toxic vapors, fire protection, types of foam or water spray systems, requirements for tank materials, emergency equipment needed, additional requirements based on toxicity, heat sensitivity, water reactivity, and other properties. Thank you for watching the video. For more marine topics, please subscribe the channel.